1. What is the primary focus of the Basic Skills Education Program, BSEP? A. Providing higher education to adults. B. Enhancing basic academic skills such as reading, writing, and mathematics. C. Offering vocational training for career development. D. Preparing students for college entrance exams. 2. Which of the following is not a typical component of BSEP? A. Literacy development. B. English as a second language, ESL, instruction. C. Advanced mathematics courses. D. Writing and reading comprehension. 3. How does BSEP assess student progress? A. Through standardized state tests. By evaluating students' learning goals and progress regularly. C. Based on final exams only. D. Using international exams to compare progress. 4. What age group does the Basic Skills Education Program typically target? A. Preschool children. B. High school students. C. Adults and out-of-school youth. D. College students. 5. Which skill is the primary focus of BSEP's language component? A. Public speaking. B. Grammar and syntax. C. Reading comprehension. D. Handwriting skills. 6. What type of students is most likely to benefit from BSEP? A. Those seeking higher education in advanced sciences. B. Students struggling with basic academic skills. C. Students aiming for technical certifications. D. Students who are fluent in multiple languages. 7. In which subject area is the Basic Skills Education Program most likely to offer assistance? A. Advanced calculus. B. Basic reading, writing, and arithmetic. C. Computer programming. D. History and world geography. 8. What is the role of a BSEP instructor? A. To teach only advanced topics. B. To provide guidance and support in mastering basic academic skills. C. To prepare students for standardized tests. D. To conduct physical education classes. 9. Which of the following is an expected outcome of participating in BSEP? A. Immediate entry into a 4-year university. B. Basic literacy and numeracy skills improvement. C. Professional certifications in technical fields. D. Completion of advanced degree programs. 10. How does BSEP support students in mathematics? A. It teaches only basic arithmetic. It helps students develop problem-solving and critical thinking skills. C. It offers advanced calculus courses. D. It does not offer support in mathematics. 11. What is the purpose of including reading comprehension in BSEP? A. To prepare students for college-level literature courses. B. To help students understand and analyze written materials at a basic level. C. To develop skills for writing academic papers. D. To prepare students for career-focused courses. 12. Which of the following best describes the structure of BSEP classes? A. Highly specialized and subject-specific. B. Flexible, student-centered, and focused on individual progress. C. Strictly lecture-based without interaction. D. Limited to evening and weekend schedules. 13. Which is the most important goal of BSEP in terms of literacy? A. To teach students how to write essays. B. To develop students' ability to read and understand texts. C. To prepare students for advanced literature courses. D. To improve students' public speaking skills. 14. How does BSEP incorporate technology in its teaching? A. By using only paper-based materials. B. Through interactive tools and digital resources to reinforce learning. C. By offering virtual reality courses. D. By excluding the use of digital resources. 15. Which of the following is a feature of BSEP's writing instruction? A. Focus on advanced essay writing. B. Emphasis on grammar, sentence structure, and clarity. C. Preparation for professional writing exams. D. Instruction in creative writing. 16. How does BSEP help students develop their critical thinking skills? A. By teaching complex philosophical arguments. Through activities that challenge students to analyze, evaluate, and reason logically. C. By providing rote memorization exercises. D. By offering advanced research opportunities. 17. Which of the following best describes the role of student assessments in BSEP? A. Assessments are not used, only class participation is considered. B. Assessments help monitor student progress and identify areas for improvement. C. Assessments are given only at the end of the program. D. Students are not required to take assessments. 18. Which skill does BSEP emphasize the most in its curriculum? A. Public speaking and debate. B. Basic skills in reading, writing, and mathematics. C. Vocational training. D. Advanced technical skills. 19. How often are progress reviews conducted in BSEP? A. Only at the beginning and end of the program. B. Periodically throughout the course to ensure improvement. C. Only at the end of the program. D. After every exam. 20. What resources are commonly provided in BSEP classes? A. Printed textbooks only. E. A blend of printed materials, online resources, and interactive exercises. C. Lectures with no outside resources. D. Field trips and hands-on workshops. 21. What is the main focus of BSEP's math instruction? A. Teaching higher-level calculus. E. Developing foundational skills in arithmetic, algebra, and geometry. C. Focusing only on practical skills for careers. D. Preparing students for professional certification exams. 22. What is an essential part of BSEP's writing curriculum? A. Memorization of writing rules. B. Emphasis on personal expression and creative writing. C. Development of coherent and well-structured written communication. D. Preparing for national writing competitions. 23. What is the best way for BSEP students to prepare for exams? A. By studying on their own with minimal guidance. B. By attending regular classes and seeking support from instructors. C. By memorizing all textbooks. D. By ignoring practice tests and focusing on lectures only. 24. Which subject area does BSEP not typically offer instruction in? A. Basic arithmetic. B. English grammar. C. Business management. D. Reading comprehension. 25. How do BSEP programs benefit adult learners? A. They help adults earn advanced degrees quickly. They improve basic academic skills for personal and professional growth. C. They prepare adults for complex technical jobs. They provide advanced certifications for career change. 26. How does BSEP tailor its curriculum to individual student needs? A. By using a one-size-fits-all approach. By allowing students to choose their own courses. C. By offering personalized instruction based on assessments. D. By following a rigid curriculum with no flexibility. 27. Which type of assessment is most commonly used in BSEP? A. Oral exams. B. Written tests and quizzes. C. Physical performance tests. D. Group projects and presentations. 28. How are students encouraged to improve in areas where they are struggling? A. By providing no additional support. Through targeted lessons, additional resources, and individualized help. C. By requiring extra homework without support. D. By focusing solely on the strongest students. 29. What is a primary characteristic of the BSEP reading program? A. It focuses only on speed reading techniques. B. It encourages critical analysis and interpretation of texts. C. It prepares students for advanced literature studies. It only provides basic vocabulary exercises. 30. What type of feedback do BSEP instructors typically provide? A. General praise without specific comments. B. Specific, actionable feedback on how to improve. C. Only feedback after final exams. D. Feedback that only covers grades. Basic Skills Education Program Exam, or BSEP. The Basic Skills Education Program, BSEP exam, is an assessment designed to evaluate and improve the foundational academic abilities of individuals, particularly adults and out-of-school youth, who need to strengthen core skills in reading, writing, and mathematics. It serves as a diagnostic and placement tool, identifying areas where a learner may need additional instruction and support. Often used in educational and workforce development settings, the BSEP exam helps tailor learning programs to meet individual needs, ensuring students acquire essential literacy, numeracy, and problem-solving skills. These skills are critical for personal growth, career advancement, and further education. By assessing a learner's proficiency in fundamental subjects, the BSEP exam enables educators to create customized learning plans that build confidence, enhance academic performance, and prepare participants for success in both academic and professional environments. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of BSEP exam. 1. Identifies skill gaps. The BSEP exam pinpoints strengths and weaknesses in reading, writing, and math, allowing educators to focus on areas needing the most improvement. 2. Guides personalized learning. Results are used to design customized instruction plans, ensuring learners progress at a pace suited to their abilities and learning styles. 3. Supports career readiness. By strengthening essential academic skills, the exam prepares individuals for vocational training, job qualifications, and workplace success. 4. Prepares for further education. The BSEP exam equips learners with the foundational skills needed to transition into higher education or certification programs with confidence. 5. Boosts confidence and motivation. As participants improve their skills, they gain self-assurance in academic and professional settings, encouraging lifelong learning.